from our Washington County Community Foundation studios at Salem High School. I'm your host, Flora Wade.
And I'm your other host, Adam Mull.
It's good to be back.
Yes, so what's going on?
Senior portraits will be taken with Shane Dowling September 25th and 26th in the main gym. Everything will be provided. See Mrs. Spalding if you have any questions.
Today is the final day to register for the October 5th SAT and October 26th ACT. If you need any help or have any questions, see Miss Martin.
Congratulations to the Salem High School homecoming court.
Heartthrob and first runner-up king was Rafe Wells.
First runner-up queen Peyton Maynard and sweetheart and queen Morgan Humphrey.
And our own SLN game day broadcaster and all-around great guy, Hunter Trainer, won king.
Congrats to all the homecoming winners. And just your yearly reminder about your Chromebooks, make sure when your Chromebook gets down to 5%, charge it.
Shut down your Chromebook to charge it. This will eliminate most issues charging your Chromebook.
And winter is almost here, so be careful with your Chromebooks.
Make sure you're not leaving your Chromebook out in the cold,
because this may harm the screen or interfere with connections. You know condensation is bad for electronics.
Speaking of electricity, are you looking for a new challenge to charge your life?
Maybe something fun that will translate or zap you into the real world.
Or maybe something you'll have fun while learning a new skill and can pay off in a big, shocking way?
Then join SLN.
You can and will learn an array of skills like producing broadcasts, camera work, engineering, and my personal favorite, commentating. There is something that will spark your interest. And sometimes there's food.
So what are you waiting for? Don't cause your life any friction. Go see Mr. Wade Swift and sign up today.
You never know, ESPN or Fox Sports will be calling for you after SLN.
Well, we are finished with announcements, thankfully. The electrical puns were getting a bit much.
Yeah, I was quite shocked by all the puns.
Don't start again. Besides, we already used that one.
Sorry.
No problem. I know it's not your fault. We all know who wrote this segment.
So let's go over to our amateur meteorologist, Tatum.
But before we find out about the weather, let's take a quick electrifying commercial break with our friends from the YMCA and the Washington County Drug-Free Prevention Work Group. He got me again.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
You know, teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
Yeah, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, anything, you need to tell an adult, someone you know and trust. That can be hard, but speaking up about a problem is what helping a friend is all about.
For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Thanks, Flora and Adam, but I'm not Tatum. Her and her ankle had a disagreement, so now I'm here. Get ready for another week of warm afternoons and cool mornings with some rain mixed in. Let's get into this week's forecast. On Friday, we have a high of 90, a low of 64. It's mostly sunny, and we play Springs Valley. On Saturday, we have a high of 89, a low of 63. It's partially cloudy, and it's World Gratitude Day. And on Sunday, we have a high of 84, a low of 65. It's partially cloudy, and it's National Ice Cream Cone Day. On Monday, we have a high of 84, a low of 59. We have 48% chance of AM showers. We play the Hornets for volleyball, and we play Mitchell for boys soccer. On Tuesday, we have a high of 81, a low of 57, a 36% chance of isolated thunderstorms, and the Lady Lions play BNL. On Wednesday, we have a high of 78, a low of 56. It's partially cloudy, and the boys soccer team plays Scottsburg. Thursday, we have a high of 77, a low of 55, a 36% chance of AM showers, and the girls volleyball team plays Corden. On Friday, we have a high of 79, a low of 56. It's mostly sunny, and we play at Corden. That's it for me. Now take a second for a short commercial break from our friends from the Washington County Community Foundation, and then back to community news.
What is an endowment? Endowment is just a fancy word that means that your gift will last forever. When you create an endowed just another form of the fancy word. Fund. With the Washington County Community Foundation, we will invest the money and then award grants from your fund forever, so you can support your favorite causes forever. Okay, but how does it really work? Well, let's take a real-life example. Ralph and Faye Mahurin. In 1995, Ralph and Faye's fund was started with $420,000. 22 years later, their fund had given away $472,647 in grants, and it had a value of $715,000. All of the charities that Ralph and Faye loved get a gift from them every year. If they had given their gift all at once to the charities, odds are their gift would be all gone by now. But Ralph and Faye will end up giving more money than they ever dreamed possible. That, my friend, is how an endowment works.
Thanks, Tatum, for the weather forecast. Friday Night on the Square is back, and it's tonight. So if you're not heading to the game, head over to the Salem Square. As the Washington County Chamber of Commerce states, join everyone in a delightful evening under the stars from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. right around our magnificent historic courthouse. The square will be bustling with a fantastic variety of booths. We're talking retail shops showcasing their latest wares, delicious food trucks tempting your taste buds, informative displays from local organizations, and engaging activities that will keep the whole family entertained. Now let's toss it over to Aiden at the Hoosier Upland Sports Desk after this Lynx Clothing and Shoes commercial break.
Shop local at Lynx Clothing and Shoes. Lynx offers a wide variety of clothing. Looking for a nice outfit for the night? Lynx has it. Need a nice pair of shoes to go with it? Lynx has it. Lynx doesn't just offer nice clothes, though. They also provide all your local sports team gear. Shop for Salem, Eastern, or West Washington merchandise. Is your child missing any sports gear for his or her game? Lynx has it. With the wide selection and stylish and comfortable clothing and shoes, all your sports gear and equipment needs, along with the reasonable prices and a central location in the heart of downtown Salem, Indiana, there is no reason you shouldn't stop by and shop at Lynx Clothing and Shoes.
Let's get into the Sports Minute from the Hoosier Upland Sports Desk. I'm your host, Aiden Taylor, Week 3 of the Salem Show, and we are back with a bunch of sports news. The past week has been an up-and-down week for our Lady Lions volleyball team. Last Thursday, the Lady Lions traveled to Paoli and walked out of the Rams gym with a 3-0 victory. They then went to Crawford County for the Wolfpack Invitational. They beat the host team 2-0, lost to Charlestown 0-2, and beat Rock Creek 2-0. They traveled to Scottsburg Monday night and lost to the Warriorettes 0-3. Tuesday, they then traveled to Christian Academy and lost 0-3. They hosted Charlestown last night. More on that game next week. The Lions soccer team has had a tough go of it the past week. Since beating North Harrison last Tuesday night, the Lions have lost their last 3 matches to Charlestown, Trinity Lutheran, and Northeast DuBois. They will head to Rock Creek tomorrow for the Rock Creek tourney. Hopefully they can get back on the winning track. Good luck, guys. The Lady Lions soccer team has yet to find a way to get a win this season. They have been close, but can't break on through to the other side. They had a match last night versus Trinity Lutheran in Seymour. Fingers crossed as they go for a dub. Good luck, ladies. In cross-country news, 2 Saturdays ago, Rueff Wells came in 4th place for the Boys Division A race at the Brown County Eagle Classic. Salem Lions cross-country won 1st place at the 45th Annual Eastern Invitational. Rueff Wells came in 3rd, and Lady Lions' Abby Stevenson came in 6th. Great job to both squads. Girls golf sectional times are announced. Salem Lady golfer Maddie Akers will tee off at 8:36 a.m. from hole number 10. Bedford is hosting the sectional at Otis Park this Saturday. Good luck, Maddie. Last Friday night, Salem Lions football hosts a well depending on which pole, number 1, 2, or number 3 team in 2A. The Lions were trying to avoid being the next victim of the Braves on Friday the 13th, but in the end, it was a nightmare. The Lions gave up 42 points in the first half and lost 12-54. The Lions travel tonight to French Lick to face the number 8 team in 1A, Springs Valley Blackhawks. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Show up and show out in your PJs. That's it from me at the Hoosier Upland Sports Desk. I'm Aiden. Now back to Flora and Adam at your anchors.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Thank you for tuning into the Salem Show from the Washington County Community Foundation Studios.
This concludes our third episode of Season 13 of the Salem Show.
As the show runs down, we would like to remind everyone watching to like and subscribe to our YouTube account and streaming channels.
Also, don't forget to check out our social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok.
On these apps, you can view an array of videos and updates about our Salem Lions News Network.
Let's not forget about our radio station, 700 Roar Radio.
You can find it online at live365.com or on Roku.
Content for the Roar Radio is added daily, including the 411.
And with that, we will see you next time, Lion Nation.
Stay healthy, Lion Nation.
What?
Because everybody's been getting
What? What? No. Put your head in your hand quietly saying.
That's a pun.
Oh.
I actually got her.
I didn't even.